quarter, Doris Burke. Welcome, everyone. You look at Texas. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Things are looking awfully bleak, no doubt about that. They've got an uphill struggle, but it all starts with just one game. Just win one time and then get a little momentum, and you never know what can happen.
And that's kind of a situation. I think the important thing is for them to get off to a quick start in this game, get these fans into it, and prevent any kind of anxiety or unsettled atmosphere from setting in.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Patrick Young. Then it's Nance, and it's Covington in at the 3 spot. Now here is Lowry. Here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Good defensive work there by Young. Kim, the pass to Covington. Lets it go from 11. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got the first points of the night for the Clippers.
A good way to get things started here.
Steve, always nice to get the first points up on the board. At least I felt that way.
Lowry kicks to Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Here's the Beast up the floor. Here's Covington. Finish off the break.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
From 11 feet away, the shot by Lowry, no good. Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kobe with it. Young outside. Outside, Kobe. And he gets the bucket.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Lowry drives in. There's the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Now Young inside. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Matthews. Dishes to McGee. Good.
Very high quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Nance outside. Passes it to Kim. There's the dish to Covington. Nance outside. Here's Kim. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Nance against Lowry. Butler in the corner. 3-pointer. And it's rebounded by Covington. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Bryant dishes to Nance. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And here in the first quarter.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And so here is New Orleans after the basket by Los Angeles.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game. Like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. A lot of offense came from this group during the regular season. Look here at the league's highest scoring shooting guards. Fifth best, Kobe Bryant.
Well, night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. If you pick one way to deal with them, they'll just find another way to beat you.
Well, when you look at those numbers, you can tell that among the NBA's perimeter players, Steve, they're as explosive as it gets. It takes a lot of energy expended to defend any of them.
First one falls. That one is no good. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Matthews. Three-pointer. Brewer grabs the board.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Davis with a screen on Bryant, and there's the feed to Matthews. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
And right from the start, guys, it's apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And the first one drops. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Bryant in the corner. Barnes against Lowry. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Now here's Brewer. He's covered closely. Here's Barnes. Here's Parker. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
And when a game starts off like this, there's an intimidation factor that comes into play.
Now here's Butler. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Three-pointer, Lowry. That's good.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Clippers leading by 6. Barnes kicks to Kobe. Lowry against Barnes. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. They set the screen. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Matthews. Kobe, no good.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And Matthews gets it to go.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And the Clippers call time here.
Yeah, and guys, I think he feels like he can make a few improvements during this timeout. Just kind of make a couple of adjustments, get his club back on.
You know, coaches are always tweaking and tinkering with things mid-game. Actually, sometimes they overdo it.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's Kim. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. The Beast's got 6.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game, and that one's good.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Lou passes to Singleton. Here's the Beast from the baseline. And that one hits back iron.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Now here's Matthews. Lowry dishes to Matthews. He kicks to Davis. Goes up the baseline. No good.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. What he stressed to his team in the locker room was that they can't go into this game thinking they've got room for error just because they'll have another chance to close it out in their building should they lose. He said that would be the absolute worst possible mindset for us. We'll know early how they're thinking, guys.
Thanks, Doris. The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Is off. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Pelicans trailed by 4. Evans attacking. Hill kicks to Evans. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clippers leading by 4. Singleton the pass to Lou. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lou's got his first points in this one. New Orleans is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Outside Hill to the left side wing. And Teletovic kicks to Hill. Here's Lou. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Here's Singleton, and he's good on the 3-ball. Singleton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, they've really built the lead on their inside game and their ability to convert second chance opportunities, Kevin.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Here's Teletovic. Kicks to Favarani. Shumpert dishes to Evans. Just 5 to shoot. Kobe with the steal. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. And you look at the Beast, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Corey Brewer, several spots down.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think these guys helped their teams make it to the playoffs by shooting that well? You better believe they did. High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
Now here's Evans. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Let's ride by Jumper.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
They set the pick. Brewer passes to Young. Takes the three. Here's Parker. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Now here's Evans. And the pass to Teletovic. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And here is Barnes. Shot from 12. The open shot by Brewer. Again, the Clippers.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
Evans kicks to Favarani. Right side, Kobe. Brewer pushes to Barnes. Clippers moving the ball around. Bryant in the post. Hill's there. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Pelicans trail by 13. Evans outside. Hill passes to Evans. Shumpert against Bryant. Poked away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
Evans against Kobe. And Teletovic kicks to Shumpert. Looking for Favarani. He gets it there. Buried from 15 feet out.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Now here's Kobe. 3 seconds left. That's good on the jump shot. Kobe's got 8 points.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat go up against Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. It's the NBA next Sunday.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Matthews out there with Lowry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's McGee in at the 5 down low. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
And the Clippers have possession following the miss by Kyle Lowry.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Now here is Lowry. The shot's good from McGee. Clippers leading by 16. There's the pick. Nichols passes to Thabit. Here's Lou. He's covered by Matthews. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. He dishes it to Butler. McGee sets the pick for Lowry. It's Matthews on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. That one goes. Covered. Covington's got 7 points.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Left side Lowry. Butler kicks to Matthews. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. From deep three-point range, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Feeds it to Covington. To the paint. Here's Kim. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. The Beasts got 8.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great. Ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Coach can't be pleased with their inconsistency on the defensive glass. They've been caught taking pictures out there. They're watching, as opposed to getting in there and securing the arm.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. He also said that their work on the offensive glass is going to be critical. He believes second chance points will go a long way toward deciding this game. Well, Coach not wasting any time in tweaking the game plan. We'll see if it makes a difference as we approach halftime, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
For New Orleans, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops.
Take a look at what Kyle Lowry's been doing. He's got 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Now here's Butler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Young outside. Kobe is screen on Davis, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, an illegal screen is one of the toughest calls for the official to make.
You know, I agree with you. You've got to have some sympathy for the referees when they have to make calls like that, but they get paid well, and they're the best in the business, so they can handle it.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Lowry. He feeds it to Davis. From 7, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Singleton kicks to Nance. Pass to Singleton. 4 on the shot clock. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And with a break on the floor. Let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. Number 5, Kyle Lowry.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. That's not lost on these guys. It's all about team basketball with them.
You know, Steve, the court vision all of these players possess is outstanding. That, to me, is the most important attribute an effective point guard can have, and they all have it in spades.
That free throw good from Singleton. So Singleton nails both of them. Pelicans trail by 20. Lowry dishes to Matthews. Passes it to Butler. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Left side Lowry. Fires from deep. Clock at 6. That's blocked. And he's able to get it back.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so Butler nails both of them.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get them out of this hole.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's Parker. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
Now here's Butler. Davis with a screen on Bryant. Matthews, no one around him, and he gets the shot to fall after coming. Off the pick. Matthews has got 7 points in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of so this is a good timeout.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Clippers leading by 20. There's a good screen. Here's Lou. Lowry covering. Lou, that's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. They've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Lowry passes to Matthews. Back to Lowry. In low to Davis.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for two.
And he makes the first. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Clippers with the ball. Here's the screen. A floater. The shot will not go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Lowry. Outside Matthews. Outside Butler. Lowry kicks to McGee. The Clippers grab the miss.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
The pass to Kim. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The beat can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 20. Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. That three off the mark.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Lou passes to Covington. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Davis sets a screen. Lowry dishes to McGee. Lowry kicks to McGee. Unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's a little bit of an unknown commodity, Kevin. I mean, he may be able to use that to his advantage, sneak up on some folks.
Lowry passes to Matthews. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Thabit with the rebound. Thabit's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's stolen by Lowry. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Can't get it to go.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And that one's good. And that's 10 points for the Beast.
Virtually uncontested. It's nice to be able to add to the lead without really having to work for it.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lowry dishes to Matthews. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Shot clock at 6. Count it from 12. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior.
And the Clippers call time here. So both teams making some changes here. Young, a screen on Shumpert. Barnes sets a screen for Brewer. And it's off from three-point range. Now here is Hill, covered by Brewer. Hill kicks to Evans. Shot is no good, so the Clippers will take it the other way. Now Brewer, he's got 5. They get it back. Dishes it to Barnes. On the wing, Brewer. Now the feed to Kobe. Young, a screen on Shumpert. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Barnes. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shumpert against Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. Bryant in the post. Good. Kobe's got 10 points in the game.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
Evans goes in. That one wide left.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Brewer the pass to Bryant. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. Barnes dishes to Kobe. From deep. Teletovic grabs the board. Teletovic has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
But I think they've lost their aggressiveness a little bit. They're not getting fouled and going to the line.
Well, you know, that's an excellent point you make there, Steve, but we got to be careful not to nitpick here. I mean, they do still have the lead, and that's an advantage they'd be wise to continue to press forward on.
Now, here's Brewer. Kobe attacking. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Good game for Kobe. 10 points and 2 steals. Whether it's making a tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Well, he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. Evans with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Teletovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And Brewer kicks to Kobe. Young sets a screen for Kobe. They set the pick. Here's Barnes. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Here's Teletovic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Pelicans. Mirza Teletovic at the line for 2.
first one falls for him. He's off on the second. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
How about the opening half of basketball? He played so much riding on this game, and he came out and took immediate control.
And that's part of what makes him special. In big games, he lays it all out there. He wants to be the one to win it or lose it for him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got the Beast, and it's Parker in at the 5. The drive by Lowry. Shot from 12. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now here's Butler. Nice shot from the wing. Butler's got 6.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Roncic, guarded by McGee. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting a screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Now here is Lowry. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. There's the screen. Here's Kim. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
It's not possible what we just... Clark, is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible.
Possible.
Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
The dish to Matthews. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. McGee's shot is off.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Lou, that's good.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Now here is Lowry. 8 points for him. Fades back. And no good. Trying to use the glass. The Clippers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Lou passes to Singleton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
They're playing well, guys. They're really starting to pull away.
Yep, here at the midway point, that's exactly what's happening.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. The Clippers, number 1.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to score effectively throughout the regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Nance comes in for Singleton. Lowry dishes to Matthews. He kicks to Davis. Shoots a fader. That's good. Davis has got 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Lou. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Parker. Nance outside. There's a screen to the wing right side. Parker, he's guarded by Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field. In the third, that leaves room for improvement, sir.
Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Now here is Davis. He has 6. Butler with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's McGee, and he uses the glass on the layup. McGee's got 8 points.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Young, a screen on Matthews. They set the pick. Here's Covington. Tips it up. Rebounded by McGee. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Lowry kicks to Butler. Nance against Lowry. Another one falls for New Orleans.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I'll tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Now here's Bryant. That is good. He's got 13.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Davis setting the pick for Lowry. And the layup's good off the glass. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Young against Davis. The beat passes to Kobe. Here's Covington. No good on the triple. The Pelicans have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Lowry kicks to Butler. Davis with a screen on Nance. Butler goes in. The Clippers grab the miss. Young's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks to Thabit. Here's Covington. Count that one. Covington's got 11 points.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Lowry kicks to Butler. McGee sets the pick for Butler. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And Nance kicks to Bryant. Young outside. He dishes it to Nance. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Out to Kobe. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Bryant's got 15.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Lowry dishes to Matthews. Pass to Butler. Left side, Butler. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. No good on the three.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bageled in the second.
Kobe is screen on Butler. Here's Young, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, rebounding and second chance opportunities have been a huge factor in this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. For New Orleans, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Here's Lowry. He's got 12. Left side, Lowry. Feeds to Matthews. Back to Lowry. And the beat with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. So for the Pelicans, Evans comes in. For Butler. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Wesley Matthews. For the Clippers. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Clippers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's Kim. Off target from outside. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Outside jumper. Clock at 6. Now McGee inside. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Passes to Kim. Here's Runcic. From outside, off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
And it's Evans missing.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And that one's good.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's the beast. Lowry covering. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 16 points for the beast. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Davis sets a screen. And that's Evans penetrating. Lowry passes to Evans. Back to Lowry. Here's the beast. Lowry covering. Here's Kim. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. There's not a hand in his face. He'll knock those down all day.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You look at the beast. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
New Orleans making some changes here. Vitor Favarani's checked in for JaVale McGee. Mirza Teletovic comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Solomon Hill in for Kyle Lowry. To the inside. And Teletovic kicks to Favarani. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Favarani's got his second basket of the night. Outside, Kobe. Brewer with the screen for Bryant. Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Nichols. Sinks that one from the post.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Hill has the open look. They get it back.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Nichols passes to Barnes. Evans with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That drops. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. Brewer dishes to Kobe. The fader. No luck. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Evans kicks to Teletovic. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Teletovic has got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. While we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best rebounding teams in the regular season. The Clippers, number 1.
What a tremendous regular season for them on the board. I mean, they never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
Now here's Evans. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Pelicans have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Tyreke Evans at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes passes to Nichols. Evans against Kobe. He feeds it to Thabit. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Now Evans. From the arc. Shot is off. Here's Brewer. No good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Clippers ahead, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. And the Clippers have possession. We have Vitor Faverani. Hill is out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Iman Shumpert. And it's Evans in at the one. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Out left to the wing. The pass to Kim. That's good. The Beasts got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. And here's Evans. Evans left side, outside Hill. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Here's Faverani, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's the Beast, covered by Evans. Kim. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Terrific game for the Beast. He has 20 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now he's anticipated the ball movement down low. Oh, he's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And Shumpert kicks to Evans. Back to Shumpert. Dishes to Faverani. The Clippers grab the miss. Lou's got his third rebound tonight. Pass to Kim. Singleton in the corner. Clippers moving the ball around. No good on the three. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The feed to Evans. To the inside, Teletovic. Rebound by the Clippers. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. He used that pick to get in close. And that's now 24 points for the Beast. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Teletovic. Shot no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Here's the Beast. Unloads from 9. Hill pulls it in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Teletovic. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 4 assists in the game.
In the first half, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes. But finding themselves down now, they've started to cast up a lot more triples.
And here is Los Angeles now. The dish to Singleton. Pass to Kim. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The Beasts got 27. Evans left side. Lets it go from the wing. Blocked. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the basket by Singleton.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that. That gun. Slingers mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Whitey's checked in for New Orleans. Lowry comes in for Tyreek Evans.
At the line for your Pelicans, Kyle Lowry. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Young. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's White. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages. Good number.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Here's the beat. Kobe can't hit. Now Hill. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Favarani. And that one is hammered home. None of the defenders wanted anything Clark to do with him on that jam.
And I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit.
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Here's Covington. Screen by Young. Nance dishes to Covington. Shot clock at 5. And it's White with the rebound. Second chance shot. The beat with the bucket.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Lowry passes to Hill from past the arc. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Covington kicks to Thabit. And the shot is good. Thabit's got 4 points this quarter.
They've taken so many shots down there, and they're knocking them down. Really good looks in the paint.
No doubt the offensive philosophy today, pound that thing inside.
Lowry against Kobe. Here's White. It's good from long range.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Young outside. Kobe sets the pick for Young. Off the screen. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. White drives in. Lowry dishes to Hill. Lowry passes to Teletovic. Trying to get open is Favarani. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Young with the ball. Kobe kicks to Young. Kobe attacking. Hill with some nice D. New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Lowry dishes to Teletovic. Right wing. White the pass to Teletovic. Shot denied. Kobe against Lowry. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Nance. Nance has got 3 assists in the game.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots. And all of a sudden, you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
Lowry kicks to Teletovic. Rob. Now here's Nance. It gets rebounded by Favarani. Favarani's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Hill. Here's White. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. There's the screen. Nichols covered by Favarani. Here's Nance, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Floats one, and he gets it to go. Nance has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Kicks it to Teletovic. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. To end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. And it's the Clippers with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quick, like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
Robert Covington's checked in for Nance. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. There was something else he mentioned, too. He wants them to utilize the pick and roll as much as possible in their coming possessions. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the 4th. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, Doris.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. They set the pick. Lowry dishes to Favarani. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mirza Teletovic. That is his first foul of the game. Iman Shumpert is checked in for White.
3rd team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans. Iman Shumpert.
New Orleans on D. Here's Runcic. Misses off the left iron. New Orleans gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Hill. On the wing, Shumpert, covered by Brewer. Lowry for 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Another good look there, and that's his 2nd three-pointer of the game.
We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Runcic. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark's fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the Beast. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long.
Lowry passes to Favarani. All 3 off the mark. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. They set the screen. Covington, an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Outside Lowry. Left side Lowry. Rebound by the Clippers. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 38. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they're obviously going to win, but this timeout may be about some substitutions.
Well, they may just want to make sure they don't do anything really foolish at the very end here.
Here's Covington. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.